Hello friends, welcome to the video lecture series of HTML and JavaScript. This is Mandakini Ganesh Wade, working as an assistant professor in a computer science and engineering department. Hello friends, welcome to the video lecture series. Today we will talk about the positioning HTML elements using CSS. So this will help you with the example containing different positioning on element, and this is useful to make a position proper on a website. That is, we should declare the position property which will specify type of positioning methods used for an element, and using these position properties or values, these elements are positioned using some parameters like top, bottom, left and right properties. They allow work differently depending on their position values. Actually, there are the 5 types of positioning elements, that is static, relative, fixed, absolute and sticky. And out of these, static are similar to the by default positions, fixed also similar to the default positions. Once you allow that position, that will not vary if the user requires. So we are observing the other two properties which make a reflection by adding some properties, that is relative position and absolute positions. Relative position is an element which is positioned accordingly to the normal flow of the document and is positioned according to the relative to its normal positions. That is, we are applying a top, bottom, right, left. And another one, absolute property, that is element is removed from the normal document flow, and in page layout no space is created for the elements. Let's have one example for this, so we can have the detailed observation by having example. So let us see with example with using a relative and absolute property. So we are having a one example. So I will start the example. So we are adding tags which are useful for handling absolute properties and many more. So in this case, we are having a style tag in a head, and here we declare the required text in a body tag. So we are adding those. For example, I am going to add text, so that is position of text, that is absolute. We may specify any text. So here I am going to write this one. Then we may have some text like a paragraph I am going to add, that is attributes, with some position. So we may write any text for this. Close the required added tag. Then we can have the classes for this. I am going to add division, and in this I am going to specify class equal to the name of the class, like relative. Then we are having the text, we can add another more class, that is a for absolute property. So I am going to add the class for the absolute property. This is the absolute property I am going to add. So just I am going to add the text, required text for applying the property. So this is a text for required tag. Then we can have both closing of division classes. Then we can close the another more tags which we have included in HTML. So we have defined here the classes, that is a division class, relative, division class, absolute, and to apply the properties for these two classes. So come to the style. Here we can have the properties for that class, like division, so I am going to add or call those class name, that is a relative, and that is followed by the operator dot, and we can make a grouping of those properties. For example, position and its value, that is a relative property I am going to add, and one more property, for example I am going to add width, we can have some pixel form, that is a px. Then we may have the height for this height, if we require we can add the border to that text, we can add. So in a pixel form again, 3 pixel, and with the some solid line, the line have some color. So I am going to add these properties with the making a block. So this is for one class which is a position having a relative. Then another class we are going to add, that is a for position absolute. So here just we are making a changes for the name, that is absolute, here absolute, position, this is going to add. Just have the some little bit changes for this. For example, I am going to add the width, - 200 pixels, and for example top property, that is from 80 pixels. Then we have the height, width. Again with this we can have the some properties. For example, we have added that property border, and here we may have the different colors, so we'll make here some little bit changes. So this is another color for that. And now close the head, because the style tag is going to add in a head tab. So this is about the properties. And one more background color we can add here. So let's have the output for this. Just make save this program. Now let us see the output for this. So this is the output for your current positioning program. So for the heading we have not applied any properties, and for the paragraph we have taken the border of some colors, and this is the next text where we have applied the property with the specific positions. After the text it is not displayed suddenly, so it goes to some location. So this is how we can have the properties with the absolute properties. So output for the positioning in a